Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. If you like puzzles or if you'd like to see me struggle to solve one and have a laugh at my expense, then you're at the right address. So please like and subscribe. Today I'm going to be trying my hand at Classic Pursuit by Dodomos. If you'd like to give it a try, there will be a link in the description below. If you do, let me know how long it took you to solve it. Alright, let's read the rules. Standard Sudoku rules apply. Each row, column and region indicated by a thick border in the grid must contain the digits 1 to 9 once each. XV rules apply. Digits joined by a V sum to 5, digits joined by an X sum to 9 to 10. Not all X and V's are given. Kropke pairs rules apply. Cells separated by a white dot are consecutive. Cells separated by a black dot are in a 1 to 2 ratio. Not all dots are given. Okay. I think it's going to be a pencil mark exercise first, right? Gonna do all of these at least, and then we'll see. So these are 1, 2, 3 or 4 to add up to 5. Then we'll see what we can do from that. Well, this can't. Well, those can't be 3 anymore, which means that these can't be 2. Okay, this can't, well, this can't be still anything. Anything else? Wow, that doesn't give a lot of. Okay, what can this be? 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5? What can this one be? Well, 1, 2, 4, 6 or 8. That's not really resolving much, is it? Not yet. This is 6, 7, 8 or 9. Okay. And this is 1, 2, 4, 8 or 6. And this is 1, 2, 4, 8 or 3, 6. This is not saving a lot, is it? Okay. Not sure where I should look next. The pencil marking the tens is an exercise in futility because that's all of the digits. Well, except 5, I guess, but that's not really an issue here, is it? Is 5 missing in any area? This is 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5. I don't think so. It's limited here, but we can still have quite a, well, not here, but at least 3 places. Okay, disconcerting. Alright, well, I guess I have to pencil mark the rest and see where that takes us. That's not as interesting as I hoped. Still 5 to 9, that's quite a lot. Is there any interaction here, that cascading thing? This is 4, this is 2, this still can be 1 or 4. Ah. Yeah, that doesn't work. Interesting, interesting, yeah. What am I talking about? No. That's... If this is 4, this is 1. If this is 1, this is 4, this all work. But 3, 2 wouldn't work. No, it does, because 1, 4. Ah. I see the... This is 3, this is 2. Then we have 4, 1. This is 4 or 1, this is 2. And this is 4. And this is 1. Four, 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 1. Okay. No, I can't see a. I can't see a connection. 4. If this is 4, we'll switch to 2. To 1, then to 2, then to 3, right? So 1, then it's the same. 2, 1, 4, 2, 2, 4, 1, 2. Okay, both of them give 3 here. Alright. And 3 would give 1 or 4. Okay. That, I guess, makes sense, but does it help us with anything? Don't think so. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4 for whatever it's worth. Where can I look next? Where should I look next? Well, those... No, this doesn't work here. It's going to say, yeah, it does. Doesn't it? Yeah, of course it does. I should have seen it directly. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 quadruple. This can only be 5. It's rather silly of me. Okay, so we're off. We have our first digit, even though it's a 5. I'm not sure why I said that. It seems that I've done a lot of German whispers lately, and then you get lots of 5s. Okay, but if this is a 5, this is a 4. And then this would be a 1, which means that this is not a 1, 4 anymore. Which means that this one is a 1, 4. Which means that this is a 3, makes this one a 2. This one isn't a 2, and this one isn't a 3. But it it can still be any of those, and this is not a 1 or a 4 anymore, or a 2, so it's a 3. Okay, so far so good. What can this be? Well, 6 to 9, I presume. No, 5 to 6 to 9, yeah. That's not earth-shattering. Alright, let's see. What are we talking about? This is definitely not 3-4, 3-2. 3-2, which means that there is a 2 here somewhere. Is that interesting? Not yet. Right, those are not 3, which means that these aren't 2 anymore. And if this one isn't 2, this isn't a 1 or a 4. Okay, and if this isn't a 2, this isn't an 8. And this isn't a 1. That's what we call slim pickings. But again, we do have a quadruple here, so this isn't a 2. And which means that this has to be a... No, doesn't mean anything, just not a 1. Not a 1 means that this isn't a 4, which means that this isn't a 9 as well. 3-4 doesn't change this one though. Okay. Alright. Okay. We're not out of the woods yet. Well, 1, 2, 3. These are 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So here we have 1, 2, and 1 from 6, 7, 8, or 9. Is that interesting? Not particularly. Not particularly. Alright. Well, I'll probably have to continue pencil marking and see what that gets me. This is not a 5. But that's about it, right? This is then from 4 to 9. That's not very interesting. That's weird. It has to cascade somewhere. What is it that I'm not seeing? One, 2, 3 or 4, 6 or 7. That doesn't really help, does it? If this is 1 and 4, this would be a 2, 3. Okay, that doesn't matter. Alright. I have exhausted all of the V quadruples, right? Can we say anything about this? Well, we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, but we're missing 1, so if this wasn't a 5 that would work, but if this couldn't be a 5, I mean, but we don't know that. We don't know that. What do we know about this one? Nothing, except that it can't be 2, 3. Well, it can't be 1 or 2 anyway. It can be 3, 4. That's not enough. So both of these are from 3 to 9. Oof, that's too much. What about this one? Well, 2, 3, 6, 4, and 8. Well, it can't be 4. And if it can't be 4, then it can't be 8. Well, we know that much. Can it be a 3, 6? I'm afraid that it can, yes. That's annoying. That is annoying. Well, even if it couldn't be 3, 6, we still don't know much. It could be 1, 2, or 3, 6. Okay, that's. That's. What am I missing? Am I missing some dot or VX connection that I did not appreciate? Did I? I'm not sure. Must have, but I'm not sure where it is. Maybe it's a 5 thing now, again. Because we can't have 5 on V's, X's, and black dots. That's really not limiting, is it? That's not really. It's enough places, even. Well, alright, maybe here. Here, and when I say here, in box 6. Well, it can't be in any of those 3. It can't be in those because of the X, and it can't be here. So it's in one of those 2. Okay, which means that which gives us a 5 directly. Yeah, that's. I mean, it gives us a 5. I don't know if that's really all that interesting, to be honest, but it does give us a 5. It does give us a 5. It's not that interesting, I think, because here, well, here it's almost anywhere still, right? Yeah. Here in box 8, I think you can see the mouse. I really hope that you can see the mouse. I haven't really double checked, but in box 7 it's in these 2 cells, 5, which is not as interesting yet. It's not. Well, that was less than interesting. If this is 5, this would be 4 or 6, which would make this a 4 or a 6, which make this a 6 and a 4. Let's put it that way. Does that matter? will knock the 6s out of all of those, which make this a 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. Knock the 4 out of this, which would make this nothing. We don't know. Should be an easier way of doing this, shouldn't there? This would become a 7 to 9. Yeah, that's still not very interesting. Knock all of the 6s out of here, 1 and 2. Nah. I don't think there is a reason why it can't be 5. At least none that I can see readily. Maybe I should just pencil mark these as well. That's not as helpful, but oh, hold on. If this is 5, this is 4, 6, which would knock the 4, 6 out of here, which make this a 1, 2, which make this a 3. Is there a problem with that? Yeah. Ooh, is that really correct? Because then this one would be an impossible square, then cell. Let's go through that again. This one is 5, then this has to be 4 or 6, which means that this one would be a 4 or 6, which means that this can't be 4 or 6 anymore. If it's not 4 or 6, then it can't be 8 either, because 8 requires a 4. It can't be a 3, because the 3 requires a 6. So this would be a 1, 2. So this will have to be 3, but this as well will have to be 3, and that doesn't work. So this is a 5. This might be, again, one of those too much work for not a lot, actually. So what do we know now? Well, there's a 5 here in one of those 3, so there's a 5 in one of those 2, which means that there's a 5 in one of those 2. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this again, won't I? If this is a 5, this would be a 6. Does that matter? This would be an 8. This would be a 4. This would be a 6. 2. That doesn't matter. This would be a 3 or a 5. That doesn't matter, no. Or am I stopping a step too early? This one was so far to get this 5. Maybe there are easier things to do than try to follow the 700 steps ahead. 5, 6, 8, 4, 6, 2, 3 or 5. I don't see anything. This could be then a 1. This would be a 4. This would be a 2, 3. I don't think that that's a problem. Okay, something else. Something else. Are these restricted in any way? Not really, are they? There are 4 pairs that would fit in those. 1, 9, 2, 8, 3, 7 and 4, 6. I'm not sure how that can be. Ah, oh, we can't have 4, 6 here. That's what we said, right? That's why we couldn't have the 5 here. Alright, so we can't have 4, 6 in this one. Because that would knock the 4, 6, and this would be 1, 2, and we couldn't have that. Okay. But it can still be 3, 7, 2, 8, or 1, 9. That's too much. 6, 4 we couldn't have, but 1, 9 be 9 and 1. Knock the ones out of here. Doesn't matter. 2, 8 has no effect whatsoever, and 3, 7 even less, if that's possible. Well, at least 3, 7 would take away the 3, 6 from here, and the 3. Does that matter? 3, 6 are away, and still have 4, 8. Yeah, we can. Yeah, 4, 8 would give us still 1, 2, 3 here. That would work. The quintessential T. That's I do have to be able to solve this eventually, right? With just these. So how do they interact? Because I see a step here, which has to mean something, right? Maybe not, but maybe not. Is there any restriction on what this can be here? Well, no. Only the 5 is gone. Well, I guess it can't be 3, 4. Because 3, 4 would knock, would make this one a 1, 2 again. Alright, so it can't be 3, 4. That's... hold on. That's not a huge discovery, but if that means that we can't put the 4 here. That's something. Can we put the 3? Yeah, with a 2. No, we can't put the 3 with a 2. Because that... Alright, so it is a little bit restricted. Can we put 1 and 2? We can't put 1 and 2. Alright, so it's from 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay. Okay. This can't be 6. Because this can't be 4. Is that correct? Yeah, I think so. So 1 couldn't be done, 2, 3 couldn't be done, 3, 4 would make this 1 and 2 again, and that's not possible. 4, 5 is not possible. 5 would already have 5. Alright, what about 6, 7? Yeah, I think from here on it's not a problem. Okay, so this is 1, 2, or 3. That again, that sounded like it should be a if we could take the 6 out of this one, it would mean that this one can't be 8 anymore, but still can. Still can. I don't know how we can take the 6 out of that one. close, but no cigar. No washing machine. Yeah. So on top of all of that, that's only a triplet with 4 digits. So this can still be practically anything. Well, okay, not completely anything, but alright. So we need to have a 4 here. Does that matter? Can this be a 6? It can. Anything else that we're missing here? There's a 1, 2, 3. There's a 2, 3, so there has to be another 2, 3 here, and the 4. And the other one is, well, still 6, 7, 8, or 9. Well, yeah. No, that's underwhelming. Oh. 1000 milliards de 1000 sabords. Not even sure where. Well, I'm still very intrigued by these. They're connected by. Ah. Okay. These aren't connected at all. But these are connected by. Is that even remotely interesting? 4, 6, 7, 3. Is that even an issue? I mean, most of them work. You can even put it the other way around. It doesn't have to be the high number digit. I don't see how that. I really don't see how these should, if they interact at all, how they should interact. I don't think that they do, to be honest. Or maybe there's something I can't grok, and that's why I'm stuck. Is 5, 9 in row 5. I'm looking at row 5 now. If there's the 5 is just in box 4, but 9 can be anywhere. 4, it's not even that restricted. What else? Nothing. It's all doesn't look that restricted at all. What about box 5? It's all almost there, but not really. Not really. We can't tell anything about these as far as I can tell. Well, this can't be a 1, 2. Oh, why can't it? Oh, I think it can, yeah. No. The pressure is starting to make me hallucinate. It's 1, 2. This would be 4, or anything 8. Yeah. This is not restricted enough. There's even a 6, 8 still. Do I really have to? Nah. It can't be that I have to pencil mark all of this. It can't be useful. It really can't. So we can't have a 5. This is still too easy, right, to find places for 5. Yeah, any of this is still 5. I'm not gonna even pencil mark this one. Ah. Are we saying here that we have 5s in this row? I think we do. Alright, yeah, I think we do. Because either this one is 5 and then this one is 5, or this one is 5, which means that this one is 5. So this can't be 5. And well, that's it. This one can't be 5. This is a 5. No. Yeah, it is, because yeah. This is a 5. Which means that none of these is a 5. Alright, but that's still I kinda understood at the start that 5s are going to be the easier, between huge quotes or inverted commas or whatever it is, the easier numbers to find, digits. But they don't really fix much, do they? No, not really. We still have the same issue here. One is a 2 and one is a 6, 7, 8 and 9. That's not very interesting. Certainly not. Certainly not. And here we don't have any of that. Okay, let's look at columns. Maybe columns are easier now for some reason. This can still be 3 and 6. It can. So this column, anything smart about column 9? No. Half smart? Nope. Not even a sliver. Okay, 8. We have 3 cells with 6, 7, 8 and 9. So we have 2, 3 here, as in 1 from 2 or 3, and 1 from 7, 8 and 9, 6, 7, 8 and 9, and a 4. That's as well not... No, that's not... That doesn't even limit this one all that much. Just means that this one can't be 9. That's it. That's pathetic. Is there an issue where 9 can be here? No. It's any place here would work. Here as well. Alright, what about this one? Column 7. I don't think so, since we have a mixture here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. That's not gonna help. Alright, column 6. That's even less, I think. Okay, what can this be? Maybe that's a good place to start, because it can't be 1 and 2. It can't be 3 or 4. Can it be 4 or 5? This means that, well, no, it can't, because you can't put 5 here. Okay, so it's 6, 7, 8 and 9. Maybe that would help. Anything else we can minimize? I'm afraid not, because this has still a 5. Yeah. those would be, well, alright, this can't be 4, right? So this can't be 6. So this is 1, 2, or 3, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Did that make any? And to no one's surprise, I guess, it didn't. As we have 1, 4, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and yeah. It would help if we knew that this one couldn't be 5. But we don't know that, because did anything change if this is 5? No? 4, 1, 6. I don't think so. This would be an 8, which would work with the 4, luckily or unluckily. This would be 1, 4. No, that's all. Still works. Wow. Wow. Yeah. I don't think that is more restricted than I have already put. No, it is not. It's absolutely is not. We have to get some number between 5 and 9, as in 6, 7, 8, or 9 somewhere, so that we can start opening or unraveling this puzzle. And I'm not sure where. Yeah, it's obviously it's going to be because we're going to put a 1, 2, or 3 on some X, and that would give us a corresponding digit, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. Is there something obvious that I'm missing? Are you all shouting at your screens yet? Oh, or at least I'm allegedly addressing the people who stayed. No restrictions here, as far as I can tell. Or here. I mean, besides the 2 and 3, is there anything else? I can't see anything else. Wow. Can this be a 1, 2 still? This is a 1, 2. This will have to be 4. This will have to be 3, and this will have to be 3. Which makes this one a 7. Not sure that matters. Ah, ha ha ha, yeah, it does. This is 1, 2, then we'll break one of those cells, because they will both be 3. Okay, so this can't be 1. Wow, every single... It can't be... Okay, it's not 1, 2. Can it be 2, 4? 2, 4 would make this a 3, 1, and 2. Oh no, 2, 4 doesn't work either. So if we have 2, 4 here, then this will have to be 3. And this would have to be 1. What would that be? Because we have now 1, 2, and 3. We've already used them. So this can't be 2 either. Alright, 3, 6, and 4, 8. I presume that it can be 4, 8, can't it? Then we'll knock off this 4, but we still have then a 1, 2, 3 triplet. Can it be a 3, 6? Probably. Let's see. 3, 6 would make this a 2. Would make this a 1. Would make this a 4. This can be 1 or 2 still. But this can't be a 7, so this can't be a 6. That doesn't matter. Yeah, it can be a 3, 6. I don't see why it can't. All of this didn't get us anything? Nothing? Nada? 0? That's... Ah. Okay. Yeah. Alright, I think we got one thing. Because here we have 1, 2, 3, 4 in this triplet, and here we need either a 3 or a 4. So it's the virtual fourth of this quadruple, 1, 2, 3, 4, which means that this is 6, 7, 8, and 9, which still doesn't mean a lot. This is 4, 3, 2, or 1. Oh, well, it can't be 1, so this can't be 9. This all this work, and what did it get me? Well, practically nothing. That's sad. Yeah. Alright. But we do have this one too now, right? Because we have 6, 7, 8, 9, and then here there is as well one of 6 or 8. So this finishes this quadruple, 6, 7, 8, 9, which means that this is 1, 2, 3, or 4. Well, it can't be 4, so it's 1, 2, 3. Okay. That still didn't resolve anything either, but okay. Well, it did. Well, not really, but still. We'll continue with this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then here you have, oh well, now we can't have a 1, 2. Ah, okay. Well, we know that this is a 3, 6. Okay. And this would then can't be 6. And this is a 7, 8, 9. This can't be a 6 either anymore. So this can't be a 4. And now we have a 2, 3 here. And one of those is a 4. The other one would be a 7, 8, and 9. Yeah. Alright, we'll pencil mark this 4, 7, 8, and 9. It still didn't get me anywhere, huh? Yeah. Well, this is a 1, because this is the only place where we can have a 1. Well, what do you know? It did get me somewhere. Yeah, this is not a 3 either. Which means that this is not a 7. Which means that this isn't a 6. Which means that this is finally is 3, 6. Because we do need a 6 in that box. And this isn't a 3. Oh, actually, this is a 4. We know that. 1, 2. And let's see if this is going to now break or just actually to get us somewhere. this is a 2-3. And if this is a 2-3, this is a 1-4 or 6. Not as interesting. Still. This is a 6, so this can't be a 6. Alright, continue. So this is a 2. This is a 3. This is a 2. This is a 3. And a 2. And an 8. Not a 2. Not an 8. Which I have no idea what does to this. Nothing. Not an 8. Or a 6 for that matter. So those are not 7 or 9 anymore. Oh, this is an 8 then, and a 6. Not an 8 or a 9. This is a 7. This is a 9. Not a 9 or an 8. This is then a 1, 9, 8, 2. Not a 2. Oh, so it's a 4, which makes this one a 5. 1, 4. Okay. We did have some breakthrough. Oh, what is this now? Not a 5, not an 8 or a 9. Not an 8 or a 9. Which means that this is not a 6, not a 6 or a 7 anymore. This either, or this. Oh, this isn't a 7. This one either. This isn't a 6. Come on, continue. Yeah, we have a single here. 1, 2, 3. It's a 4, which is handy because yeah, we needed a 4 here. Okay, now maybe we can figure out what that is. Well, yeah, it's a 9-1, isn't it? Because we can't have a 7-3 because there is a 3. We can't have a 6-4 because there's a 4. But we can't have an 8-2 either because there is a 2 on either side. There was a much easier way to fix that. Okay, but this is a 1-9. So this is a 1 and a 9. But of course this can't be a 2 anymore. So this is a 2. This is an 8. And this is a 9. 8, 9, which means that this is an 8. This is a 4 and this is a 5. And we're left with 6 and 7, which are not resolved. Okay, those are though 1, 4. Alright. Now we have, this isn't a 5 anymore, so we have the last 5. Well, no we don't. No we don't. Not yet. Alright, what can this be? This is a 3-7, right? It can't be neither 1-9, 2-8 or 4-6. So this is a 3-7 and it's resolved. So it's a 3 and a 7. Fine, which means that we have a 7 here. This becomes a 4 and this is 7. Did we get all of the 7s? No, we did not. Not yet in any case. This is a 5 because it can't be 8 or 9 anymore. Which means that this is a 5 and we finished the 5s. Alright, this isn't a 7, this isn't a 3 or a 1 or a 4. So this is an 8 well, it can't be a 4, so this is an 8 too, right? That's much easier. It is an 8 too. Yeah, can't have 1 9, can't have 4 6 or 3 7, which means that this is a 4. Okay, which means that we have all of the 4s, right? Yeah, we do. Okay, good, because otherwise we'd be in trouble. Hold on, here we have 6 7 8 9 quadruplet, so this is a 2 and this is a 1, this is an 8 and this is a 2. Do we have all of the 2s now? We do. Great. What's missing here? We don't know. One of the 6 7 8 or 9s. It's not an 8, we know that for sure. It's not a 6 either. Oh, this isn't a 6 either. This isn't an 8. Yeah, that's not. Okay. Well, we know this one. Or at least we should know this one. It's a 6. Do we know this one? Tell me we know this one. Well, it's a 3 or a 6. No, we don't. Oh, we do, of course. It's a 3. So this is a 6. This is a 3, which leaves us here with a 1. And here, we don't need a 1, thank goodness. 4, 5, we need an 8 and a 6. No, not an 8. A 9 and a 6. 9 and a 6. Which makes this one a 7. Which makes this one a 6 and a 7. Alright. Which makes this one a 9. This one a 7. This one a 6. This one as well a 7. 9, 8. 8. 9 and 6. Okay, moment of truth. Yay! Well, I mean, this was quite fun. It's a little bit tricky, but quite approachable. I really liked it. I hope that you did as well. If you did, please like and subscribe, maybe share, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.